Hi everybody, Gina Marie here and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do your daily tarot reading, so take it how it resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. All right everyone, let's see where the cards want to take us today. If you'd like to join my newsletter and become a Love and Lighter, or if you'd like to watch my free tarot webinar, I will have all of the information in the description box below. All right, let's see. What do the cards want to say today? Let's see. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Empress. All right, and the Hanged Man is being crossed by the Nine of Cups. All right, I read these cards center, left, right. This card gives me more information on this one. Hanged Man, well, for some of you, it's like what I feel like in some ways you're stuck. You're stuck where it comes to your wish fulfillment. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, now I know why. Nine of Cups for me, yes, is a wish fulfillment. But Nine of Cups is also getting what you want because you value yourself. I feel, let me move these cards here. I feel in some ways we feel stuck where it comes to what it is we want because we're not valuing who we are. It's like being stuck, essentially being out in the cold and not knowing our worth. That's kind of what I feel here. But let's see here. Why is the Hanged Man here? Why is the Hanged Man here with the Nine of Cups? It's like being stuck. I feel like you need to see things differently, but I don't feel like you are. Why is the Hanged Man here? Talk to me about the Hanged Man. Why is it here? Yeah. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. Okay, lower your volume, everybody. The Hanged Man with the Hanged Man with the energy of the Nine of Cups is being clarified by the Seven of Wands, and BAM! We have a tower, ladies and gentlemen. We have a tower. The tower. Why is the tower here? Okay, yeah. Yes. Why is the tower here? A tower happens for us, not to us, okay? I know, I get a lot of flack for liking the tower, but I love the tower. If you've been here long enough, you know the tower and the Ace of Swords are my two favorite cards. Why is the tower here? Let's clarify this tower. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's talk about this. Okay, Hanged Man, I'm feeling it's like we're stuck. We're stuck where it comes to our wish fulfillment because I believe Nine of Cups wish fulfillment, but also, like I said, Nine of Cups is getting what you want because you value yourself. And I feel like we're not valuing who we are. So essentially, we feel stuck. We need to start seeing things from a different perspective. Why do we feel stuck? Because I feel like we need to stand up for ourselves in some way, shape, or form. Either this is a relationship, this is work, this is family, friends, romantic relationship, whatever it is, you're not getting what you want, you're not getting your wish fulfilled because you're not valuing who you are. This tells me that somebody's been trampling your boundaries, and I feel like you've been allowing them. Somebody can only trample our boundaries if we let them, let's be honest. People can only treat us like crap if we allow it to happen. It's a hard pill to swallow, but it's the reality. So it's needing to establish healthy boundaries, needing to stand up for ourselves, and bam, here comes a tower. Okay? With this tower, we have the Five of Wands and the Six of Cups. Oh. Is this somebody that feels like a Six of Cups relationship to you? Is this somebody who you feel like is a twin flame, is a soul connection, is a soulmate, and you're conflicted because it's a soul connection? I'm going to tell you something. If it's a soul connection, or if it's a soul connection, let me say it like this. If this is a soul connection, then you do need to stand up and create healthy boundaries to get what it is you want. You have to. It may not be this person, because this may be just a lesson for you, but you do need to stand up and have healthy boundaries. You can't be in a relationship with somebody who you're like, oh my gosh, I feel like this is my soulmate. And they continue to run, they continue to trample your boundaries, and they continue to put you in competition with other people. That, no. Thanks for playing. No. For others of you, it's almost like being conflicted about your past. Because I believe that you need to heal from your past. We let things in, like if we let somebody trample our boundaries in past relationships and we haven't healed from that, we are going to continue to allow people to trample our boundaries in new relationships because we're carrying over all of that hurt and pain. And the tower is here to expose this. So what I'm feeling here is we're stuck where it comes to our wish fulfillment because we need to strap on a pair. Put our big boy, big girl pants on and establish some boundaries. Some clear and healthy boundaries. And the tower is illuminating us to the fact that, yes, there may have been conflict in the past, or there's some conflict here where it comes to a soul tie, a soul connection. And I feel like what needs to be done is you need to stand up for yourself. Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Five of Pentacles is feeling lack, left out in the cold. So we need to see things differently, but being stuck because we're out in the cold. Why? Because I don't believe we are finding our own worth. This Nine of Cups is, like I said, you can have what you want if you value yourself, and I don't think that you are. Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? I feel like somebody has put you out in the cold, and that's not where you want to be. And I feel like you're there. You're out in the cold because you don't value who you are. It may be a very strong soul tie. And you're like, but I love them. I get it, but does that, because you love them, does that give, are you giving that person carte blanche to treat you like garbage because you love them? Absolutely not. Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Talk to me about the Five of Pentacles. I don't care who it is. If it's, if you feel like they're your soulmate, twin flame, I don't care. That does not, you don't let somebody treat you like garbage. Absolutely not. Yeah. Five of Pentacles is being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Wands. Yes. Feeling stuck, being out in the cold. Once you realize that you're not getting what you want because you need to establish some healthy boundaries. Somebody has put you out in the cold. Essentially, I feel like you've let yourself sit there because you've allowed somebody to trample your boundaries. Once you realize that, and in some ways, once you get upset about it, because let's be honest, we really don't do things unless we get really pissed off about something. So it's being stuck where it comes to our wish fulfillment because we're out in the cold. And I feel like because we've allowed ourselves to be there. When you shift your perspective and say, you know what, I don't deserve to be out in the cold. I don't. Realize your value. Realize your worth. Once you do, the wheel starts to change and you start to go in a different direction. The Page of Wands wants something fresh, new, and exciting. And right now, I feel like somebody is poo-pooing all over you and your boundaries. That's why you're stuck. Because you need to stand up for yourself. The Empress. Why is the Empress here? Talk to me about the Empress. This is you. I feel like this is you finding your worth and your value. Believe me, I can totally relate. There is somebody that I'm connected to that has treated me not so well. Because why? Because I've allowed them to. And I've taken a stand and I've said, you know what? No more. I don't know why I was so afraid. What was I afraid to lose somebody who keeps dipping in and out of my life? Are you afraid to lose somebody because they keep dipping in and out of your life because you feel a strong soul connection to them? No, you need to learn your value and your worth. They have things that they need to learn. Let them go learn it. And if they don't learn it in this lifetime, tough. That's not on you. You're here to learn your lessons. And I believe right now your lesson to learn is your worth and your value. And I'm here to tell you, you have worth and value that I want to say you don't even know you have. You are worth so much more than what you're giving yourself credit for. Believe me. Yes. Look at that. The Empress is being clarified by the Sun and the Emperor. Finding your worth and value. And what you're being illuminated to is that you as the Emperor, you need to take charge, take control. You have the master. You are the master of your own destiny. Let me say it like that. It's you need to find your worth, find your voice. You need to find that balance between your masculine and feminine energies. I want to say, get pissed off about this situation. Get pissed off that you've allowed somebody to trample your boundaries, that you've allowed somebody to treat you less than because you didn't deserve it. Once you feel it, once you feel that you deserve better and you deserve more, and I already know you do, and I feel like you already know that you do. You're just afraid to admit it because, well, I love this person. Sorry, I don't care if you love this person. That does not give them the right to treat you like this. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. And once you do, once you realize how wonderful you truly are, being illuminated that you are in control, not this person. Take charge, take control, and things will definitely change. They will do a total 180 in your life. And what it is you truly want and what it is you truly value will come in. All right, everybody, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace to the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read, totally free from me, check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.